Imagine getting a perfect quote for your article. It's insightful, it's sharp, it sounds like it came from a seasoned expert. But there's just one problem. That expert doesn't exist. And the scary part, this is already happening in PR and most people haven't caught on yet. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're in PR, media, or outreach, this video is something you need to watch. Today we are talking about a rising trend that's quietly shaking the industry, and that is AI generated experts. Not AI tools helping experts, but completely fabricated personas being used in pitches, quotes, and even media features. And the big question is this the next PR hack or the next PR scandal? So let's break this down. First, let's understand what are AI generated experts. So, first, what do I actually mean by AI generated experts? These are fictional personas created using AI tools. We are talking about fake names, fake LinkedIn profiles, AI generated headshots, made up credentials, and ChatGPT written codes. And they are being used in Harrow responses, journalist outreach, guest article contributions, even podcast pitches. Now, here's where it gets wild. These personas often look more credible than real experts because, of course, they are optimized and they are polished. They say exactly what journalists want to hear. So, why is this happening? Let's be real, this didn't come out of nowhere. There are three big reasons this trend is exploding. First is pressure to scale PR. Agencies are expected to send hundreds of pitches weekly. Real experts can't keep up. Second is journalists need quick quotes. Deadlines are tight, and if something sounds good, it often gets used. Third is AI makes it ridiculously easy. You can literally create an expert in under 10 minutes. You just generate a face, write a bio, draft insights, and done. No interviews, no coordination, no delays. Now, how this becomes a scam? Here's where it crosses the line. Using AI to assist experts? Totally fine. But creating fake identities to deceive journalists? That's where things gets turned into a PR nightmare because it breaks trust and PR runs entirely on trust. If journalists start questioning whether your sources are real, you're not just risking one placement. You are risking your agency reputation, client credibility, and future media relationships. And trust me, once you're flagged, it spreads fast in journalist circles. So, how journalists are getting fooled? You might be thinking, okay, but how are people actually falling for this? There are several reasons, honestly. Like AI generated faces look hyper realistic now, codes are structured perfectly, profiles are just detailed enough to feel legit, and honestly, no one has time to verify everything. A journalist get 50 to 100 responses per query. If yours is clean, relevant, and well written, it often gets picked. Not because it's real, but because it's efficient. So, what are the signs of AI generated experts? If you are in PR or media, here are some red flags to watch. You will see that there is no real digital footprint beyond one platform. There will be generic or overly polished language. There will be no past interviews, mentions of verifiable work. There will be stock like profile images with no variation. There will be vague job titles like industry specialist. If something feels too perfect, it probably is. So, the ethical alternative, and this is really important. Let's talk about what you should be doing instead because the truth is that AI is not the problem, but its misuse is. So, smart PR teams are already using AI in a much better way, like enhancing real expert codes, structuring responses faster, repurposing past insights, prepping clients before interviews. Instead of creating fake experts, they are making real experts more visible, more articulate, and more scalable. That's the long term play. So, what this means for PR teams? If you're running PR campaigns right now, here's what you need to take away. Shortcuts that fake credibility will eventually backfire, but systems that amplify real authority will compound. So focus on building actual expert profiles, documenting real insights, creating a bank of verified codes, and using AI as an assistant, not a replacement. Because in a world full of fake experts, real credibility becomes your biggest weapon and biggest advantage. This is one of those trends that's going to define the next phase of PR. Some people will use it to cut corners, others will use it to build smarter systems. But the question is, which side are you on? If you found this helpful, drop a comment. I'd love to know your take. Is it innovation or manipulation? Let me know your thoughts. And hit subscribe if you want more content like this, where we will discuss about real practical insight for PR teams. And I will see you in the next one.